going on, y'all? It's your boy, JR. I'm here with Sammy. I'm here with Jace. We are the Laugh Kingz Podcast. Fellas, it's been a minute. We're back. How's everybody doing?
Doing well.
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
What's new in life?
Nothing much. Same old, boring life, you know.
Nothing major happened with you?
Maybe in an alternate universe. I
Okay.
don't know. I don't
Oh, we
know.
can talk about that.
All right.
Yeah. How about you, Mr. Uncle Sammy?
Just living life, enjoying.
That's it.
You're in Toronto for a couple more weeks, right? Then you go
Yes.
back to Dubai?
Yeah, a couple more weeks.
Okay, cool. Cheers.
The sound of summer. Cheers.
It's hot.
Beer and mini skirts.
It's hot in Toronto.
Yeah.
Oof. Glad to hear everybody's doing good. Jace, how about you?
I'm good. I'm looking forward to the end of summer.
See, I always look at it like the end of summer, it's sad, but that means football season.
Oh.
Right. Football season is cool. We're going on another trip. Unfortunately, Mr. JR can't join us.
I know.
But we got another player. We probably might see it on the pod maybe. We might post some clips.
I'm hoping.
Who knows? Yeah.
I'm hoping,
But
yeah.
stay on the lookout, girls. I've never seen a man like that. So how are we going to start this pod?
I guess we got to start first. Oh.
We got to give our respect
Yeah, of course.
to the man, the legend, Hulk Hogan.
This is still amazing theme song.
It's the greatest. Ever since you said that out in our chat, my mind is like, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Rest in peace to the legend,
Yeah.
Legend.
Hulk Hogan.
Legend. That's like what we all shoot around the term legend so easily today. GOAT. But this is like true GOAT, true legend.
Yeah.
He was like one of the most popular person in the world at that time.
Yeah.
Like,
He's the reason WWEF exists. Right?
yeah.
You could say
Vince
that.
McMahon came out of hiding and put out a statement.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
What did he say? I didn't see it.
He put like he gave him like massive respect and everything. Like he always basically Hogan made him basically,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
Like
But yeah. He always looks 40.
yeah.
Yeah. So, well, for the viewers that don't know, if you're living under a rock, Hulk Hogan passed away at the age of 71. He died of cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
And he died at his home in Florida.
A nice way to
died
go
in
if you had
hospital,
to go.
but, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it was in the home. It was in
It
the
was
home.
in the home, right?
was in the home.
Yeah.
Paramedics came, they tried to revive them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was too late. But
But
But let me tell you something, brother.
The legend lives on.
yeah.
All right, before we move on to this, tell me your favorite Hulk Hogan moment. I know there's many. Hollywood or Hulk Hogan or whatever. What's your favorite moment? Even from childhood, because I'd have one.
Yeah.
I have a couple, but I'll save it until you guys tell yours. But like your favorite Hulk Hogan, you know that man made you wanna.
Yeah. So I could tell you my favorite one. So the one that sticks out when Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan were friends. And then Andre came with Bobby Heenan, and then he ripped the chain off of Hogan and the cross, and he was like bleeding on his chest.
my God.
And that was when like started the feud of Andre and Hulk. That was a massive moment. It was on Piper's Pit, Roddy Piper's show. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know. All right, let me tell you about it.
Okay.
So I got a couple, but I'll pick one. WrestleMania 5 Skydome.
Was it 5 or
5 or 6?
6. Yeah.
5 or 6.
Okay.
6. Ultimate Warrior
Yeah.
versus the Immortal
Oh,
Hulk
geez.
Hogan. That was like the
Biggest
epitome,
match. Yeah.
epitome of wrestling. Like that was the highest of high. Sold out 60,000 Skydome. I remember when I watched that. I don't know why I thought wrestling was real, but I remember crying when Ultimate Warrior won.
Yeah.
I was like, oh
geez.
my God. But it was like a cool moment in time.
Yeah.
Really, it was
Damn.
crazy. The charisma.
Wow.
This guy, when you talk about charisma,
Yeah.
it all starts with him. He's like the blueprint for everything. A lot of people give him shades these days because he doesn't have the skills, but who needs the skills when you got the charisma of this guy?
I could give you another one actually. Remember when I think it was Saturday Night's Main Event and Macho Man and Hulk Hogan, the Mega Powers, and Miss Elizabeth got knocked off the rope, and Hogan left to go check on her. And then Macho Man beat him in the back because he thought that he was like taking Elizabeth.
Mega Powers were so cool.
When the Mega Powers imploded, that was crazy.
Rest in peace, Macho Man.
Both, yeah. We should give a shout, rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner
for sure,
and Ozzy Osbourne as well. 80s babies are struggling this week.
Man, a lot of people died. Hulk Hogan, mega fan, died like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
That was crazy,
Wow. It's like that, imagine. You died and all of a sudden you see like your hero in heaven.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Let me tell you something, brother.
I came to greet you. I'm that big of a fan.
And I think one of the other, like if you couldn't have been a Hogan fan that much, you definitely were a Hogan fan when he switched up in WCW and all of a sudden became the bad guy.
And
that was... I remember watching that with my grandpa. Sitting down and we were both shocked. We're like, the world's coming to an end. Like, Hulk Hogan.
He dropped a leg on Macho.
It was the biggest surprise of my entire life. I was like, this is over. I was actually scared to watch wrestling the following week because I'm like, the world's going to be over. I don't know how I thought it was real. But the greatness.
Wait, it's not real?
I guess the actions are real, but like the actual outcomes in the story. But you. I don't know why I thought it was real.
I know, when you look back at it, now you're like, well, who does that?
Man, I almost died and he got up. But he's been boss since he's been 20 years. Yeah. Cool, man.
So, looking back at the life of Hulk Hogan, you know, there was obviously controversy.
Towards the end,
Let's be honest, call a spade. His last appearance on WWE,
got booed.
He got booed. Pretty bad, actually, too. And you did hear cheers, but it was mostly boos. And that that was partially due to his political views and who he was aligning with at that time. But also, too, there's a part that, unfortunately, people have been speaking about. He was a known racist, right?
Said racist comments,
And look, I understand, you're celebrating, when his passing was announced, people are celebrating his life, but also to their people that were like, well, it is what it is. It's almost like they're overshadowing his death by all of the wrongdoings that he's had in life, right? So I got a question for you all. And there are a few athletes, rappers, movie stars, whoever, who've had controversy in their life. Do you think it's fair when they pass that people are bringing up their wrongdoings rather than just being celebrated?
I think it depends on what it is. For Hogan, I think the racist comments was a mistake where he's over like a track record of time, he hasn't really shown that. But obviously, you still got to be accountable for your words or whatever. So I think like that's a little different. And then everything he done after that too. You know what I mean? Like he could only try to like make amends. So that I can sort of look past, and I don't think you need to bring that up. But like a Jeffrey Epstein type of thing, like you know what I mean? Like that's a completely different thing.
Yeah, and I think too the world today, like you can't do anything wrong. Like we're all humans, but everyone wants to look at what you did wrong.
Cancel you
and stuff. Like it's a different generation, right? Like these guys are older men who grew up in different times. Yeah, maybe they grew up racist, but they're realizing and changing. Like
they're changing.
Everyone, you know, and everyone can, whether you admit to it or not, you grew up in a household where things you don't like your family, right? Families don't like certain things, but you never talk about it outside. But these were raised this way. Like, are they racist, or it's just their upbringing and then just certain things that you kind of fall accustomed to when you're talking and stuff? Like we talk, but then we make comments. Maybe it doesn't sound nice to some people.
Yeah, right? We canceled it for all we
universal,
if
right?
someone heard
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Exactly. Like I said, oh, this person's fat. It's over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, it sucks these days that people just look at your mistakes rather than celebrate like who you were. We're all human. You know what I mean? Rather than celebrate like who you were. We're all human. You know what I mean?
Let's be real too. If people saw half the things we said at like 16, like we'd be canceled today. You know what I mean? So
Can't really. And then who I am
16 or 15 or 18, and to who I am now is a completely different person. So it's just growing and learning, right? So it's hard to.
Yeah, but
Some things I think like
yeah,
I understand bringing up. Like I think Hogan stuff. I don't know if, especially I heard a lot of stories about him doing a lot of good for people. Like that he didn't. Like people didn't know. You know. Yeah. So we gotta talk about that too. Like it's not one
No,
side,
for
right?
sure. And even when was it? A couple of years ago, he come out and he did apologize for some of his previous,
which he doesn't have
comments.
to.
Exactly.
That's what I think. Like you don't have to apologize for something you said in the past or whatever like that. It's like it's over and done with.
That's it. Yeah.
But yeah.
it was like the Kevin Hart thing, right?
Yeah.
Remember when Kevin Hart had apologized when he said it, and it was like 10
That's
years
not enough.
after.
Yeah.
And then they said, okay, you can't host the, what was it, the Oscars or something?
Oscars,
And they're like, you can't host the Oscars unless you apologize again. He's like, well, you know what? No, you're not going to play this game because I apologize. So, you know.
But who are we trying to please?
Yeah.
I don't understand this mentality of like, who are we pleasing? The minority who is so sensitive?
Yeah.
It just does. But for some reason, people follow them. They navigate towards them, but
I don't know.
All right, who cares about these people?
Yeah.
You're celebrating Hogan.
That's it.
Who's your Mount Rushmore of wrestling? So it's 4, right?
4.
You gotta pick 4.
I think we're going to end up with it similar.
Maybe not.
No, because you're younger. You're from a younger generation. We might be similar, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm young too.
I gotta have 4. All right. So John Cena,
okay.
Undertaker,
Okay.
The Rock.
The Rock. Okay.
One more. Ooh. There's a few that are competing for that last spot.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Okay. So there's one more.
There it
I
is.
said Cena, Taker,
Yeah.
and who else?
The Rock.
The Rock.
And I want to put Hogan there, but there's somebody else.
Okay, just continue. How could you not put Hogan? We just said there's no business without Hogan, but go ahead.
We did. He's younger. Yeah.
This generation.
So, okay.
Before there was The Rock. Before
It was Hulk Hogan. What?
So how do you ignore the golden era of wrestling?
What?
Like you're just picking nobody from that era? That doesn't make any sense. Right
Please pick Papa Shango.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll have to put Hulk Hogan.
No.
Oh my god.
I peer pressure. Okay, who was your other choice though?
Who are you thinking of? Yeah.
To be honest, I just want to put a shocking name. Like, what the hell?
Okay, now.
So you said Hogan, you said The Rock, you said Taker, and you said John Cena. All right.
All right.
You want to go next, or
You go then.
okay? So I'm putting Hogan.
Okay.
I am putting Bret Hart. Only reason because at that time I was such a huge. It was the Canada U.S. Heart Foundation. Yeah. That was huge for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put The Rock. I'm honestly like I would put Cena, maybe Brock, but I was too much invested in the Attitude Era and the Golden Era. I really don't know anyone these days. So I'm gonna put Stone Cold.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm a little similar to you. Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold, and I'll go Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty fair.
Yeah, there's
Who's some honorable mentions? Like people who don't get mentioned a lot in like this Mount Rushmore kind of thing of the GOAT, but like were very vital.
You know what? For me, Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero. Yeah. I don't know why. I feel like I feel like I shouldn't leave him off of my top 4.
You know why? Yeah. Because he was in the main event.
Yeah, I love Eddie Guerrero though. Like I feel like I need to. No, I want to switch my top 4, but okay, let's just put him in an honorable mention. Okay. But he's like a very like you could try to carve out another spot for him on Mount Rushmore.
I would say Ric Flair has to be mentioned. Yeah. You got to mention Flair. Yeah. Flair should have died before Hogan. God. So if heard stories of Flair. Yeah, let's hope this man doesn't die before the podcast airs. Like that would have been a sound. Yeah. So I would say Flair.
For me, I say Randy Orton because the RKO is argued a lot of people one of the most popular finishers. Yeah.
Would you say Roman Reigns? He's been running it for a while.
Yeah. I like Roman.
Yeah.
Goldberg.
Ooh, yeah.
I would say Goldberg.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't say it?
No. I would not have mentioned Goldberg.
I would say Goldberg. I know he has like his faults and stuff like that, but he was a main.
Yeah.
People watch wrestling in that time because of him too, WCW especially.
I'm not really too familiar, but Jey Uso. He's pretty popular from what I could tell.
He ain't in the.
He's not in
but he'll like if he continues on his track, he'll get there.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh.
He's not like a Roman Reigns.
I would say one name. You guys won't agree with me. Macho Man.
Yeah, I do agree with you.
Just because he was like, I think Macho Man falls in the Kobe situation where you have a Shaq with Hogan.
Yeah.
It's just like Hogan is.
If
so
Hogan wasn't there,
Macho Man would have been the man.
Ricky the Dragon, Steamboat. Yeah, he was amazing.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty
Rhodes?
Yeah. But cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyone else?
I love Dusty Rhodes' theme song.
That guy had charisma.
Yeah.
It was just too funny to
be the lovely Sapphire.
Yeah. That was cool. What are we talking about now?
Want to jump on to LeBron?
Sure.
LeBron Drake little saga.
All right, so let me pull it up.
Okay.
Let me pull it up. I kind of have the backstory to it. So basically, people have been seeing. So let me show you this. People kind of found. You know how LeBron's not vibing with Drake anymore.
Yeah.
You see him like vacationing, singing to Not Like Us.
Yeah.
This Not Like Us thing has to stop. This song sucks. Oh God. It's so annoying. It's been going long time. But basically, they've been going to say how LeBron was close. I'll show this.
Yeah.
I'll probably post a link to it. But basically, LeBron used to post stuff about Drake's kid.
Yeah.
This is how close they were. Love the game. Love my nephew. Bron called Adonis. So basically, Bron was very close to his son. Then all of a sudden, he's... Because of this Kendrick thing, I don't know if it's timing.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Bron is a bit different. Remember the last pod? I said Bron acts differently.
Yeah.
For some reason, he's a bit weird, gallish.
It doesn't. He's like wants to be popular. So when Drake is popular, then he's like, Drake is the it thing. So I want to be with the it thing. So then Kendrick, he's not loyal, man. That's that's sad to
People
be
still give Drake crap that they like his concert when they're saying Kendrick sucks.
Yeah.
Like, by the way, Drake is still selling out Europe. Yeah. Kendrick could not do that. Right? Yeah. O2 Arena 60,000. He's selling out with UK rappers, right?
Yeah.
But and his album's been pretty. I don't know if you heard it. A couple songs.
Yeah.
Iceman.
What I Miss, or I think that's the song. Yeah, What I Miss. What did I miss? Something like that. Yeah.
I think people
it's a diss to LeBron, isn't it?
It's like a general saying to saying like people all of a sudden abandon me.
Yeah.
For no reason.
It's
and
really
something that's not. You said this earlier. It's not even true. So like, why is people abandoning you?
He's not a pedophile. He's not like. Yeah. Remember when hip hop used to be able to diss someone and actually use like real stuff? Like now. What's a diss if you're gonna just make stuff up? Because then you could just say anything, you know. But like remember when Ether came out and Nas, like, that's crazy. Those lyrics hit you in your chest. But now it's like, Drake's probably listening to it. He's probably like, okay.
What do you say?
But I'm not that. So, like.
But, like, put yourself in that situation. Someone's rapping about you, and it's fake, and you're saying, what can you say back? So, like, it's fake. How can
Yeah. Because even if you say real things, it's like, people just don't care.
And plus, people are believing him or, like, siding with him because he's the hot guy now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially when he wears bell-bottom woman pants. Like, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. And he's sweeping the floor.
Go ahead. Hold on.
Yeah, he's a Kendrick guy.
Well, actually, no. I'm going to bypass that. I think the beef with Drake and LeBron, it's deeper than them two.
Yeah.
I heard some tea. You know, LeBron comes to Toronto every caravan.
Yeah. He was here recently, too.
Drake, allegedly, when stuff is going on, Drake used to hold it down for him. You do your thing. Nobody knows what happens. And then Savannah, LeBron's wife,
found out.
It's like, I need you, LeBron, to distance yourself away from Drake. And then there have been, like, videos of when Bronny was playing at back in college and Drake used to sit at the sidelines and LeBron used to be there in Savannah. Savannah would be looking, giving the side eye to Drake, and people are going back, and it's like something's up there.
Yeah, I don't like that though.
I don't know.
First off, like, okay, if Drake has all this information, then you probably shouldn't side with the other guy because he could expose you. The other thing is, I really, really, really dislike the lack of accountability. So for Savannah to, like, side-eye Drake and then completely, like, LeBron is a grown-ass man. Like, Drake isn't the one who's saying, hey, go with that girl. Like, no, he had to do it. So for, I don't know, maybe because he has money, I don't know what it is. The fact that you're looking past
Drake is
what he's
another
doing.
big dog.
Yeah, you can't blame somebody else. It's like if I do something wrong and then Jay gets blamed. Like, what? This guy, I can't control what he does. Like, what the hell? Like, that's stupid. I think his wife is dumb.
But now, like, KD is on Drake's side. KD says, I rock with Drake. He showed up at his
loyal
mansion and stuff like that. Steph, in an interview, I think it was 2 days ago, they asked him about the situation. We've never seen Steph and Drake hang out, right?
They talk, but
But in Drake's defense, Curry said, I don't care how good a song is. If their song is disrespecting someone I claim to be my brother to the level of Not Like Us, I'm not dancing, listening to it, or doing anything with it.
I respect that.
Curry got it right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That is a true friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, too, from what I heard, and it's the same interview, Curry's wife, Aisha, who's from Toronto, somehow is, through whatever bloodline or whatever, is actually either family or somehow associated with Drake.
Oh, okay.
So they actually go back.
Yeah.
So it's like it goes beyond just the song and this is our friendship. It's like, well, my wife and you have connection. Then obviously with Curry back, he used to live in Toronto when he was younger with his dad and whatnot. So that's actually nice to see, right? So I appreciate that from Steph.
Yeah.
And that idea of like the solidarity, same thing with KD. But here's my issue with Drake though. You got LeBron's jersey tatted on you, which allegedly he covered up.
Okay.
And I'm just
that's a weird thing to
Drake is kind of weird because he gets people tattoo on him,
it's a
which
weird
is
thing. It's a weird thing.
I'm giving him a pass because when you get that rich, I don't know what the hell you do with your money, right? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know about that. That's a weird thing to do.
But that kind of shows you why Drake was hurt. If you
because he looked at him that highly. Yeah,
exactly. You love my son. I'm tattooing your jersey on my body.
Yeah.
Like there's some closeness, some love there.
If you're with someone's family like that, like he knew LeBron's kids and he knows his wife and LeBron knows his kid, and if they're that close, you can't just switch when someone disses somebody. It's just you're trying to be like, what is it? The pop, like just
be
follow
on the
pop
right side
culture or
of,
whatever.
right side of history all the
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
but people can see how you navigate.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with LeBron. He hasn't made a lot of misses in his life. Like he's been a stand-up guy,
Yeah.
always a great father,
Yeah.
great family man,
Yeah.
did great other than the Miami thing, which he doesn't need to take the blame.
Yeah.
But like later in his career, he's been doing some weird stuff.
I started
Like,
to
he's
feel
ran out
himself a
of
little bit.
patience.
Yeah.
And like he's just like stay out of the news. Don't comment, man.
Yeah, you don't have
Read
to.
the law of power and influence. Like, don't always comment. Don't always think you have to be in the center of things.
Yeah.
Just don't show up.
Yeah.
Like, let people always guess what you want to do. Guess what you're thinking.
Yeah.
It's just weird. He's kind of diminishing his aura in a way.
I
Maybe.
think so.
Yeah.
And on top of that, not to segue to sports, but apparently there's a few teams that are looking at LeBron.
Yeah.
Did he want to deal with the drama though?
That's the thing, right?
He doesn't want to be there, it sounds
No,
like, because they're focused on Luca and he doesn't.
Yeah.
He wants to kind of. Let's see. I don't know if
didn't
I don't
take a pay
believe they'll
cut.
trade him
Yeah.
though. I don't believe.
Yeah.
But he may ask them to trade him. They will
Maybe.
do it
They
if
will
they
have to,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't know where he'd end up.
But like,
No.
what team would want to trade? Because he signed a huge contract, so you got to match salaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have him for maybe 1 or 2 year max, and he has.
He's
to be
not a
fo-
number one
He
anymore.
has to be
Yeah.
a focal point.
Yeah.
Like he's not gonna sit down and be number 2.
Yeah. Because
no.
that's why he wants to
So,
leave.
like,
yeah.
What team is gonna make that stretch just because of LeBron?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I think it has to be like a small market,
Yeah.
just to get like they're not looking for a championship, but they're looking to get seats in the
So-
stadium because you have LeBron and sell jerseys.
And he won't go to a
But
small
he
market
won't
too,
do that.
right?
But I
Because he
think
wants
that's
a
his
team.
own
Yeah.
thing. Like
Yeah.
New York Knicks, he wants like who are you gonna give up?
You can't.
can't
That would
give up
be
anyone. That'd be
especially for like
dumb.
1 year, right?
Yeah.
And you're not winning the championship in that 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, number one, I think that will kind of affect how people look at him career wise.
Yeah.
Like it's like, okay, I honestly thought LA is gonna be the last place.
He could
I
still
thought
be
he was
there.
gonna
It could
retire
still be
there.
there.
Most
Yeah.
definitely. But at the same time, it's almost like. And then there's that idea of maybe he might go back to Cleveland. But Cleveland's also a really good team. You don't want to
Yeah.
mess that up, right?
That's Cleveland's a tough spot though,
Yeah.
right? Because he brought a championship to Cleveland.
You may
and
want to
he's
retire
from
there.
yeah. But you can't give up anybody
No.
for him. Not on a team.
But that might be the best place for him, right?
Yeah, but if I'm Cleveland, I can't blow up the team for
That's
that
the
one
thing.
season that you're probably not gonna win the.
Yeah.
And they're actually a team that's developing, so
Yeah.
it puts
Yeah.
them in a tough spot. Because they'd be like, "But he won a championship for you.
Yeah.
So what?
So what?
We need to
Yeah.
win another one." Like,
Yeah.
Oh man.
Boom. What else we got? What else did we say? Hold on.
WNBA.
yeah. That's a hot topic. I have.
Was it the All Star game?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so the WNBA
Yeah.
players, what did they came out? What kind of t-shirts?
Oh,
Pay us what we're worth or something like that?
something like that.
Yeah.
I deserve my. I forgot.
Or we want more. No. Or some.
I
some-
deserve more. Or something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. Yeah. Yeah. So the WNBA had their All Star game recently. Caitlin Clark wasn't. She's injured, so she did not play.
But she's captain of one of the teams. She
Yeah.
warmed up. She came out in
She
the...
did, yeah. But she didn't compete in any of the 3-point contests, which was obviously the one thing that a lot of people are looking forward to. And basically, the WNBA stars made a statement. A lot of them wore T-shirts, basically sending a message to the owners of their various WNBA teams saying, we deserve to be paid more. Now, the average salary in the WNBA, if I understand correctly, is about $90,000.
I think it's less than that.
Less, okay. Could be.
Keep going.
And I think the highest paid player is it's under 300,000. It's between like 250 and 300, somewhere in there, or 299, which when you're
So
professional.
the average salary is from 66 to 78,000.
Okay.
The combined total is 3.5 million. Basically, all of them make around 4 million
Yeah.
combined
Yeah.
per year, right? Keep in mind the year before they made a $4 million loss.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
are they paying back the loss?
They're just asking for more money.
But what happens to the owner that paid them the money that they got and lost money? Yeah. And I heard this year is 40 million that they're losing.
I don't have a problem with them losing money because take the WNBA out of it, it takes a while to build a league. You're gonna run a loss for a little bit, right? So I would say for me at least that part of it, if you're looking at people saying, oh, they're not profitable yet and stuff like that, correct. Yeah. They're not profitable, but I don't think that should factor into the salaries.
I think of it, you have to think of it like a business. Just because the WNBA, I think where the players get confused because they see what the NBA is. The NBA players, when the NBA is starting, weren't making this money.
That's what I'm saying.
So so when the owners were losing money, they didn't pay them. So it's just like the WNBA where WNBA is now, but they're looking at the NBA players and saying, well, they're getting paid. Well, their contract is in the billions of dollars for TV. Yeah. So their owners are making way more money, so they can actually share that salary, which is fair, But if you're business, right? If you're losing money, how can you pay someone without going deeper into? Yeah. So if you ever want to get to making profits, you can't just keep paying them more. Yeah. You have to kind of be like, hey, let's have an understanding. We'll have revenue sharing for where the contracts are. Exactly. And then do it. So I am completely against the WNBA players thinking that because my thing is, are you paying them back? Yeah. So you should actually pay. They're losing by paying you this much. So it's do you want the league to fold or do you want the league to be successful? You can't just you gotta pick a lane.
Let me add one thing. I just said the salaries from 66 to 78,000, which is a little bit more than average wage in the U.S. Right? They don't work a full year.
No.
So if you're comparing it to the NBA, you shouldn't be, right?
No.
That's why I'm not saying they're dumb.
It's prorated.
But you have to think of this in a context of business, like you're saying. How much games do they play? I don't even know, but let's assume it's 82, like the NBA players. Yeah. You're playing.
I don't think it's 82.
You're playing. Yeah, they can't.
Yeah. No.
But let's say it's 50.
Yeah.
They're playing maybe 4 months out of the year, and you're making 70,000 for 4 months. Tell me who in their right mind wouldn't want to do that, right? Yeah. In a business that's losing money, and you're guaranteed a roster spot in the WNBA. Plus, if we look at it as a business, pay us what we're worth. Not every 99.9% of WNBA players should not get anything more. Right. They should only pay what you're worth. So basically, Caitlin Clark should be getting millions of dollars.
3 million or
and
something.
And maybe a couple other ones, Katie Plums, Angela Reese.
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Yeah.
But
Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I thought you just made up a name.
No. Pay what you're worth. Put you on a scale, just like everyone does at a business. Yeah. Rate you from, are you a high achiever? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Are you an average type of employee? Are you performing lower than average? And pay you accordingly based on a salary range. Yeah. But in this case, the players who are, the Caitlin Clarkson, she's making a $28 million 8-year deal with Nike. Yeah. Angela Reese is doing something in the $20 million for Reebok.
Angel.
Sorry, man. That just shows I'm talking business here.
Shows how much we watch it.
Yeah. But they're making the stars who are in the NBA are making the money.
What? Through endorsements.
Which you shouldn't be complaining.
Well, you're getting paid in a different way, but you're playing the game to get those endorsements. The game has helped you get those endorsements.
This is not the government where the weakest person should get a high salary because the highest person is performing at a crazy level. Yeah. This is not that scenario. Yeah. But
I'm
but it makes it more stupid too when Angel Reese?
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese even comes out and says Brittany Griner, you know, the one
Yeah,
that
yeah.
got locked up in Russia, is better than Iverson.
Yeah.
Have you seen, like, honestly, to God, just because of that, you should not have a contract. Iverson is the vice president of Reebok.
Yeah.
Iverson would beat her today. Like right now.
Like how do you come off saying these things? Is it just for shock value?
Maybe.
It has to be because you can't be that dumb.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you can't be that dumb.
You can't.
Have you seen the Netflix things with Shaq and?
I didn't watch it, but I know that.
Cool.
Yeah,
But they go through the journey and seeing who they're trying to sign, SGA and stuff like that. He backed out. He went to Converse. But then Angel Reese was their next big target, which kind of worked out because she's very popular. So Shaq and her are very close because he recruited her.
That was a whole thing with. I guess we could segue into Robert Griffin III.
Oh my God,
that guy's ridiculous. I don't know exactly what he said about her, but I know Shaq was because of the injuries. He was like, "I'll punch you in the face."
Yeah. So basically,
I don't know the situation, so explain it to me.
Oh, it's bad though.
So I've been a fan of RG3. I thought
he's
very controversial. Leading up into this point, I thought that look, his story in the NFL was finished way, way too early with the hype that he had.
Injuries.
Right, injuries and whatnot, fine. But so then he transitioned to being an analyst. I think he's on ESPN. So he was on all the primetime slots. He's covering, the top of the top. Great. But some of his takes have been very controversial. And one of them, he went off on Angel Reese one day. And he just went on a barrage of tweets. And one of them, he actually shared a picture of basically, it was of a monkey that he was obviously alluding to. This is Angel Reese.
Yeah.
And sorry, I don't want to sound weird. He's a black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Black guy with a white wife.
And
he's him and Ryan Clark.
I was gonna say that. Ryan Clark.
All right, how about Ryan Clark?
But Ryan Clark said that he actually would always joke about loving milk and how I like to drink milk. And
I won't go unless it's snowing and stuff. Stuff
he
like
says
that,
like little joke,
So him and Ryan Clark had their beef. I think even Ryan Clark apologized, which I don't think he needed to, but I think for the sake of, I'm a media personality, I want to be the bigger guy, whatever. But this one, he went off on Angel Reese. And he shared a picture basically saying, alluding to this is you as a monkey, which wasn't his picture he created or anything. It was something on the internet that he grabbed. And then Shaq, as Unk at this point, was like, no. You're not doing that. If I see you, I'm gonna punch you. This is our little daughter here. You don't disrespect her or anything like that. And I haven't heard anything from RG3 as of yet.
I don't want to get punched.
I don't know if he apologized. I don't know if he said
think
anything.
so. Yeah.
But he's just been going off, and I think people are sick and tired with him. And it's gotten to the point where he's actually seems like he's anti-black and everything,
which is crazy.
He's a black guy, but
is it for shock value though? Is it for shock value?
But it's not getting anywhere with it though.
But he's getting in the headlines. He's getting.
He is,
You know what I mean? Popularity. People want to have him on pods now and things like that.
Yeah.
Because what's the driving factor behind it?
I don't know.
Only for popularity.
Can't be that dumb.
Yeah. No, man. I don't know.
But
unless he tried to get with Angel Reese and he got rejected, so now he's
turned on black people. Everyone black. When he wakes up in the mirror, wonder what he sees. Does he see himself as a white man? I don't understand. It's so weird.
Oh man,
trading places.
Yeah, just crazy.
Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd.
Well, I don't know, man. It's just been crazy. But a lot of people have come out in Angel Reese's defense. Because, look, if you want to critique her game and how
she thinks and stuff.
She's forcefully getting boards just to get her double-doubles and whatnot, fine. You can critique her game, but don't start to bring in race and be... you're basically race baiting at this point for whatever, likes, clicks, comments, whatever it is, right? Critique the game, but don't come at the individual specifically, right? So, he was wrong there on that. He was wrong with Ryan Clark as well. And it seems like the right people have been stepping up and saying things. Ryan Clark stepped up back when him and Ryan Clark had their beef. Shaq, you know, Shaq's outspoken.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to say what he feels like or what he's feeling in that moment. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys want to
It's
touch
like-
on the Coldplay CEO
Oh
thing?
shoot! How are we
'Cause I
not
got some
touching
spin-off
that?
All right, go ahead.
How
man.
we
Go ahead.
How we not
So,
forget that one?
You know what's funny about that? That was the biggest thing on the internet last week, and it's like gone. I haven't seen
Yeah.
anything about it.
Because they all resigned. Both resigned.
But it just shows you how, like, 1 minute you could be the biggest thing on the internet, next minute it's like you're forgotten about. It's on to the Ozzy Osbournes, Hulk Hogan now, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, this guy's so happy Hulk Hogan died. The CEO is so happy. That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man. So to recap,
That's crazy.
there's a Coldplay
Was it in
concert.
Toronto?
No,
it was
I
in
thought it was too.
Boston. He
Yeah.
was in
Yeah.
Toronto, like,
Coldplay was in
before.
Toronto.
Yeah, the day
I see
before,
it.
yeah.
something like that.
so the CEO, I believe the company's Astronomer. Astronomer.
I applied there. So.
Oh,
Just
geez.
kidding. Just kidding.
Actually, they're a publicly traded company. If I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
shoot.
I think their
That's
stock
dropped. Yeah.
plummeted. I
Should
could
buy
be
it
wrong
now.
on that,
Buy it
but
now.
but yeah. So the CEO of the company Astronomer was at the Coldplay concert. Which, by the way, I had no idea who he was before this. I don't think anybody knew who he was, but he was caught on the jumbotron, basically hugging and caressing the chief people officer.
Yeah, the head of
HR
HR.
lady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
head of
HR.
HR.
Yeah.
And he promoted her the week prior.
Yep.
He promoted her that.
So what he was shown on the screen,
Yeah.
he immediately ducked down. She turned, covering her face, and the girl that was recently promoted, who the
It's just
chief of
promote-
HR
yeah.
promoted like a week before or something.
Yeah, it was laughing.
She was there just like, oh my God, I cannot believe this. And it became the biggest thing on the internet. And it got to a point where people immediately started saying he's the CEO of this, she's this,
Yeah.
you know, the girl that they're with, this is her. They started blowing up the company. Just everything was put out there in like a matter of like hours.
Didn't he put like a letter on X where he kind of
He blamed Coldplay.
That
Yeah.
was fake. That was fake.
That was fake?
Yeah, Astronomer came out and said that was fake.
Oh,
was
I thought
AI.
it was real.
I thought so
because
too.
I thought he was like
He's
Yeah.
like, we're in a public place.
Yeah,
so
it
I'm
was
like, what are you
fake,
talking
yeah.
about?
The-
Like,
you know what's funny about it too? The first
Yeah.
part made it so. He's like, you know, this
Yes.
and that, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. And then it was like, yeah, well, you know,
Okay.
I blame Coldplay. You know, and I was like, wait, what? But then it was deemed fake.
Oh, shoot,
Astronomer
I didn't
came
know.
out, yeah, because it started to make its way
yeah.
on the internet, right? And people thought that was an actual official statement. But at that moment, so a few days later, they were both put on leave, administrative leave. We don't know if it's paid, unpaid. We don't
has to
know.
be paid. He's a CEO.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
But as of now, we haven't heard anything else.
No, they both resigned.
They both resigned.
Yeah, they both resigned.
Really?
But you know how stupid
Yeah.
they are? Nobody knew who they were.
Nope.
Just not do anything.
Yeah.
Do not react,
No.
and this would not have happened. It's not like they're gonna be like, oh, let me post these two
Yeah.
people on
Yeah.
the internet. Like his wife wouldn't have known. Nobody
Yeah.
would have known.
But they were in a box with employees, right?
yeah,
so
but
the
the
whole
employees know. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
employees know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is like,
But it's weird though.
yeah.
Such an amateur. The guy ducked
Yeah.
like fully ducked.
Damn.
Like, look, I don't condone that.
yeah.
But
But
if
it'd be smart if
But
you're
if you're
doing
gonna
it.
do that,
Yeah.
you don't want to do it in a stadium. It's not Gillette Stadium in
Boston.
New England there, yeah.
Last.
Where it's
Yeah.
like you're in a stadium with
Yeah.
60,000 people. Fine, even if you weren't put on the screen,
Yeah.
right? Like, there's a good chance that there's possibly somebody there
That
that
might
you
know.
might know,
Yeah.
right?
You know, when a
it's-
couple of drinks get into you and stuff like that, you
Yeah.
want to hold up. And pay.
But that's okay.
You know that.
The thing was, he could have done all that.
But he was.
Because he ducked. Even I don't know who the lead singer of Coldplay.
Yeah.
He actually said, "Oh, I don't know if they should be. It doesn't look like
Yeah.
they should be together right now. Because
Yeah.
someone's cheating."
Like, yeah.
Well, yeah, if you duck and you turn away, like you're gonna make everyone think you're
That's-
cheating, right?
Yeah.
It was a non-story if they just played it cool.
Yeah.
And the wife probably wouldn't have known.
Wouldn't know,
No one
just
would've
kiss
known.
her. Just
Yeah.
kiss her on the street. No one knows if you're married or not. Like, what the
Probably
frick?
wouldn't kiss just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be like, hey, just do that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, definitely made it super hot by doing that, or played off like a joke. It's like, you're like, oh, I don't know you, like kind of thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, so now, so that night, the morning of, the wee hours of the morning, the wife removed her name off Facebook, her married name, which is his last name, removed it off LinkedIn, so kept her maiden name. So right then and there, people immediately assume that, okay, the divorce is coming, there's this, there's that. But also, too, it's like, I could imagine she just did that because the amount of
People
messages and comments she's getting, it's like, no, I just need to disconnect from this. And,
especially to have kids too.
Yeah, that's the thing, And the sad part about it too that I see, and it's like, and this is just how one-sided our society is. People immediately started looking up his net worth, and Astronomer is valued, I think, like $1 billion company or something like that. So obviously his net worth is up there. Great. People are like, oh well, when she gets that payday from the divorce and this and that. I'm like, y'all are looking at her divorce and getting a payday, yet
and I think what
the
she's
kids,
going through,
what she's going through, the kids, like, think about when the kids go. Well, I don't know if they're going to school right now, but when they're in their friends group, people are the friends are talking about it. Like,
it's cruel world.
Y'all are talking about like money's gonna make it better. Sure, she might get a really good payday.
Yeah,
but come on.
But we don't know how much it'll affect her.
Like again.
Plus, no one cares about the husband for the lady, the HR lady.
So apparently she was single. She's single.
I heard she was married.
She was?
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw pictures. I don't know if it's fake.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of the wife compared to, I was like.
But you know what? Yeah. I got a comment for that because in the defense of the CEO.
How can you defend it?
That's a moment caught in time. They picked the best picture for his wife with the kids.
I know.
Well prepared. You're catching a picture with someone's shocked and like, oh crap, the worst possible scenario.
Yeah.
Plus, the wife may be better looking than the HR lady.
Yeah.
But
maybe she's
the HR lady.
I know you're gonna say that.
HR lady brings him peace.
Could be.
That's the reason he comes to work. You know what I mean? Like you go home and you hear, why are you working so much?
Yeah.
I just want to go here where I'm appreciated. A lot of men have to say that. We all know the reason why he's with her versus her.
Yeah.
It's because regardless of how she looks,
looks
the man
doesn't
gets
matter.
a little peace.
Yeah.
Man gets a little bit of respect. Maybe gets his foot rubbed during breaks of meetings. You know what I mean? Brings you lunch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The wife doesn't do those things. Those are the things that matter.
Yeah. We all like look at the picture and it's like a joke. It's like looks. I know. But there's a whole bunch of other things that go into it. The thing is, just at this point, then just say, it's not working out. Just let it go.
It had to been on problems in the relationship, anyways. It's just now's the time to do it. God put you in a situation to do it.
Yeah, he's like, hey, this is it. Like you wanted to leave, now here to go. Like you're worried about getting divorced. Well, now you don't have to worry about it. Like,
honestly,
let's make it happen.
Yeah. Maybe it's for the best for both of them. Like it could work out for an HR lady and him. You don't know what it is. Yeah.
And also too, like, just thinking about it is like we don't know how long previously this was going on. This could have been months, years, who knows, right? But damn, it's just, I think what also people fail to realize is this is something common in the corporate world. This happens all the time.
Very much so.
All the time, from the highest from the CEO to the supervisor of God knows what is climb your way up, do what you got to do. You're under the table, under the desk. She's doing what she's got to do.
What are you talking about?
Monica Lewinsky type of
under the desk.
Oh yeah. You don't know, right? It's
some people do what they have to do to get the certain roles. So it happens very often. And they're married men or women in those higher roles that they're like, hey, you want the position.
I mean, there's a saying, some men got their work wife.
So would you suck dick for it?
No. I wouldn't even kiss ass, suck up even. So that's not even in the equation. But somebody would. I'm telling you, there are those people.
Oh yeah.
There's people that I've probably seen.
How'd you get that promotion? yo, how come this guy's manager now?
Yeah.
I work twice as hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man. It happens. I don't want to name names.
It happens. Yeah.
Got any more topics, man?
Whew.
You see, he had a list of stuff.
What's happening in the news world right now? That's hot.
I have no clue.
I don't know what's going on.
I can't think right now.
Oh, let me see. Oh,
Hulk Hogan died.
I do got to give a shout out and some credit to Joe Budden of the Joe Budden Podcast.
Oh yeah.
He was featured in the New York Times, and it was a full-on article where he gave a deep dive into his podcast world and with how everything's structured, which number one shows vulnerability, but number two is there's a lot of money to be made in podcasting if you play your cards right.
And if you have a name such as Joe Budden.
Yeah, it helps.
Well,
It helps. Though it's usually athletes. It's someone who has
how
a name.
is Jadakiss and Fat Joe all of a sudden in prime time? How's Paul Pierce podcast in prime time?
Yeah.
I listened to that Fat Joe and Jadakiss podcast.
It sucks.
It kind of
It
sucks.
sucks.
Like, Fat Joe's just making up lies with half of his story.
But that's what I'm
Like,
saying though. They got
Yeah.
views. They already got millions of
yes, they
dollars
got
because
pretty
of
good guess.
ad revenue and
Yeah.
all this stuff. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
your name was L Cool J, we've been potting. You know how much views we would have got? We've been talking about plants.
This plant right here.
How do you get the green so green? You know, you put a little water,
yeah.
little minerals.
I
Plant
tell you,
food.
man. Oh, it's nice.
But yeah, continue, Joe Budden. But a great accomplishment still.
But so it's funny how, you know, when I was reading the article, it was mentioned about they got, you know, deals. They had like a $44 million deal lined up, which he declined. Which
From
at the
Spotify,
time,
right?
I think it was Spotify, yeah, where he would have had to remove all of his videos from YouTube and post wherever it would have been. So Spotify, right? Which at that time he turned it down, and that deal would have paid him way more than what he would have been making at that moment. But he chose the route of Patreon, which is a paid service where you're getting exclusive content based on your subscription level. So it starts, let's say, as low as $5 up to whatever tier you set it. And yeah, you basically grew a brand where you have people subscribing to your exclusive content, right?
There's like 70,000 Patreon subscribers.
Yeah, like that's
They
a
all
lot.
pay like $20-$25 each. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
A month.
Plus
like that.
AdSense revenue from YouTube,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
So basically it shows-
Sponsorships,
yeah,
prize
like
picks.
it's up there, right?
Yeah.
So it goes to show you, like, you know, you kind of have to like bet on yourself, right? And yeah, sure, you might have something lined up that may seem good to you, but if you have an ultimate end goal or end vision, you just have to continue to strive to that. Now, does it work out all the time? No, not necessarily. But if you believe in yourself and bet on yourself, most times it will work out.
Reminds me of Pat McAfee. I think he's the
Yeah.
biggest one that did it.
Yeah.
Now he's on ESPN, but he owns
Yeah.
he's not an employee of
Nope.
ESPN. They're just
Yeah,
buying the rights to his show. Like
that's it. Yeah.
so they don't tell him what he can and can't
That's
say.
why he can swear he can do whatever he wants, right?
Yeah. They just blur it, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. And his show is popular. I watch
Oh,
it
yeah.
like almost every day. I
Yeah.
have it watching, or I'll watch the clips even
Yeah.
back if I don't get to watch it.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing too. It's like owning your content.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you could sign this deal with that company or whatever the case may be, but they own your content. When you walk away from that deal, you don't have anything. Everything.
I'll tell you something. If Spotify offered us like $2 million a season,
I mean,
take it off.
Yeah.
Take it.
if you're
Tell me
starting-
where you
Yeah.
want me to sit.
Tell me what you want me to wear.
Bet on myself. I done bet. I got the cash it out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But starting off,
You ain't
sure.
telling. Okay, you ain't telling me though. Bet on yourself.
Yeah.
Spotify. Let's scale it down.
Yeah, they're
Let's
gonna be
scale
like,
it down.
take down all your
Okay,
YouTube.
yeah.
How do I delete everything? Where's the delete all
That's
button?
one by one. I'll do it. But yeah, tell me you. Okay, Spotify is watching Laugh Kingz.
Mm.
We're a good podcast. Maybe if we put some money behind it, get it out there, promote it. It could grow into something.
Sure.
So I think what I'll do is offer these Laugh Kings. Let's offer them $1 million each for the next 5 years. $1 million every year for the next 5 years. We all get $5 million at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Produce it.
They produce it. We ain't got to worry about equipment, figuring out camera angles, stuff like we come in, we talk, and we just leave.
Oh, I'm doing it. Where do I sign?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Are you betting on yourself?
No. I'll do it because that will provide, that's a platform that now we get new eyes, new listeners, the exposure.
We ain't in control of anything, though.
That's okay.
We're not hiring.
We can't make our jokes but not be...
Exactly.
That's okay, because when we get out of that deal, we now have a name that we can now say, we bring our name to the table to negotiate with someone else. Yeah, 100%.
You can't use the name after non-disclosure. You can't.
We'll have the popularity.
People will recognize us.
Yeah.
But we can never say Laugh Kings again. We can go on podcasts and say, I was part of Laugh Kings before.
Yeah.
Things
We'll
like
rebrand.
that.
We'll rebrand. Yeah. All right. We might have to. We'll add a guest or something. Make it seem like.
So you ended the Joe Budden kind of segment to saying congratulations, betting on yourself. What the fuck are you betting on yourself here?
We're taking the deal. We're taking the deal.
But that shows you the balls Joe's Budden has to bet on yourself, right?
True.
It's tough.
That's what I'm trying to get.
It's tough.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
It is tough.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have the money. You saw his early pods. They're like us. He was starting worse than us. They were starting in the basement.
Yeah.
The audio sucked. They were literally on the table like this, doing stuff. But yeah.
I don't know. I think also too, if you were to sign a deal at some point, like early stages, I think that would help, because you also too, you get the exposure. You'll be able to see how the producers are producing it, the editors. So you take that knowledge after.
I don't think you would have that exposure though. You're literally the face.
Yeah.
Right? And they're doing everything. They're buying your lunch. They're telling you where to show up. They might actually say, go do an interview here. Go here, over here. For $1 million a year. They might show you wear some pink today.
Oh, shoot.
Show a little chest. Sam, show a little chest.
I don't care. I'll show it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh, man.
That time. Bet on myself.
All right. But yeah, that takes balls from Joe Budden.
Definitely.
I don't know if I'll take the deal though.
We'd all have to agree to take the deal because we couldn't be able to do it.
I'll mess it up for Ollie.
Oh man, I'd be like, yo, sign the fucking deal.
No, I'm gonna bet on myself. I know this is gonna grow. Great.
Oh man, just give us. Talk to us. Let's negotiate. Let's negotiate. I don't want. I don't put out a price, but we
Spotify or whoever, CNN, if you want to do a podcast, like. You see the content we just created, the controversy. Follow us as we all debate. Should we take the contract? You know how good a weekly show this would be? Netflix.
We could invest our time into
Netflix.
it. Yeah.
Netflix shows. Should we take the deal? Should we bet on ourselves? There you go. There's an idea, Netflix. Put us on. Love to follow me in my life. As I wake up, I brush my teeth. Yeah, we're thinking about the deal today. Gotta go read books.
I'm gonna call Jason and try to
Let's set up a call. Let's meet at the coffee shop. Jared didn't show up. All right. Damn guy never shows up.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else? He said I got a list.
So there's some. Oh, I think this one just stopped. Oh,
came back on.
Oof. Okay, so I got some like quirky, quick hit.
It's okay. Joe Budden was supposed to be a talk piece, but we extended it.
Yeah, some quick hit. Would you rather's?
Oh
no!
This is
now we kind of bring it back a bit.
The new Jace.
I love this. Old school. Damn.
Okay.
This beer's getting to my head.
Let me see. Okay, I got one. This one might kind of spark a little...
Tickle your balls a little.
Intake. Whoa. Is that a... No, I'm joking. Okay.
Would you rather?
Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
Oh, I have to pick one?
Yeah.
Know how I die or when I die.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got mine.
Ooh. You want to go?
Yeah, I could go.
Yeah.
I'd rather know when.
When? Okay.
Yeah. Just because like I plan myself. So if I know it's like next week or something, then I'm like, oh shoot, I got a whole week to like figure out what I'm gonna do. But if I have like 30 years, I know like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. How I die is irrelevant, I guess. You know, if I still have 5 years, it doesn't really matter how.
Yeah.
It's my thinking.
I think I'm going to go with the same because, for example, if I pick how I died and it says like car accident, you know how paranoid I'd be for the rest of my life?
You'd stop driving all the time.
Can you pick us up? No, I'm not going to pick you up. I'll be miserable. But like, I think that's the best out of the two. How about you?
Oh man, I'm kind of stuck between. Like one of my fears in life, it's not necessarily dying, but it's how you die, and like, is it tragic or is it peaceful?
Okay.
Right? Like, is it tragic in the sense of like painful? But the when is like, you know, you could prepare. Right? I think for me, I'm gonna lean more towards knowing how I die.
Really?
Yeah. Because here's the thing, like if I know it's something painful and tragic, then I could almost prepare my family to say, hey, like, something's gonna happen to me, and it might not be an instant death, it might be something that's drawn out for months, maybe even years. Just pull the plug. I might be in some coma for like 3 months or something, or in a vegetable for the rest of my life. Just pull the plug.
What if it's some like obscure way, like a stupid way of dying? Would you be like, that's how I'm gonna die?
Yeah,
like,
you'd be like, I should have took when.
How embarrassing.
If it's something that I could sue for, I'm gonna make sure I stay alive long enough so my family can get the money. And then, okay, pull the plug. Just show me the money first. Shower me with a couple.
You won't be able to enjoy it, but.
All right. What if they told you you're gonna die? You slip and fall in the shower.
He'll never shower again.
Damn.
Man, take a little bucket and start sponging himself.
That's tough.
In the front yard.
Because that's embarrassing too.
Yeah, because someone finds you naked. I thought about this thing, you know. I thought about it so bad. I thought, like, God, if I slip in, if I die in the toilet or I slip in the shower, give me a little bit of strength to at least pull my pants. You know what I mean?
Wipe my ass.
Little bit, like, just enough.
Oh my God.
And let me collapse right after.
Oh God.
Let me look at myself in the mirror.
You see them come in. Ooh, shit.
Wipe up the place a little bit. You know what I mean?
Oh man. That's crazy. Let me see what else I got here. Hold on. Okay. Would you rather receive... No, I can't say that one.
Okay.
Okay.
I was a little worried about that.
I got a wordsmith. Okay. Would you rather receive an explicit picture from your boss?
Sexual picture?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Explicit means you curse, right?
Oh, well.
No. No, but
I was going to say it's seductive, but then that seems like it's intentional. Let's say it's unintentional. Would you rather receive...
by accident.
An explicit picture from your boss or from your parent?
Oh,
boss.
For real?
Yeah, boss.
I don't even have to think about that.
Even if my boss is a guy, I'd rather,
I don't care. I look at it,
delete. Yeah.
Okay.
My boss is a woman, so even easier.
That's a quick one.
How about you?
I think...
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Is your boss a man?
I didn't specify. I didn't specify mom or dad. I just said parent. So
yeah. So your dad sent you like a booty picture or something.
I don't know.
Just no.
I think I could.
I'd rather watch a stranger.
I think I could
delete
play it off easier. I think it'd be really awkward in the workplace.
No, I don't care.
How about you visit your dad? He sent you a booty picture. Like, come on.
Yeah. At least I could, if I'm at work, it's like I could just go about my day. Yeah, I just like
So you're really picking your parents?
I would think I would pick my parents.
Oh man, no,
That's I don't know, man. It's this generation. I tell you.
Yeah. No, because I agree with you. I just delete it. It's done. Like I didn't even get it. What are you talking about? Like you know what I mean? Like no, you didn't actually send me anything. Like you know what I mean? That's it. We're good.
My God,
we're good.
But you see your dad like every day.
That's okay.
But
I feel like I could play that off.
Burnt in your head. Burnt.
Yeah, but
like how are you gonna talk to? Are you never gonna talk to him again?
No, I would just play it off. Like
how do you play it off? He knows. You know. You're never gonna be like have a moment of silence. Like, so
yeah, exactly. And your boss could be switched in the next
boss could
2
be
years.
Switched. You're gonna have to get switched. Leave the job. Yeah. There's so many easy things to do.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, this dead generation doesn't make sense.
I can't.
I don't understand.
Let me see.
Tough one.
What else I got here?
Let me see.
Okay, that's it. What I have. The rest of them are like some stupid quirky ones.
That's okay. Ask a quirky one while I prepare this one.
Oh,
it's a different set of cards.
Okay. These cards are crazy.
All right, I was gonna pick one.
Okay.
Random.
Oh, okay. Okay, I have the right side. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna give you like a few points about an object or a thing or a person. You kind of have to guess what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So, if I'm soaking wet, you should lay me down. You can use your toes to get me off. Before you insert into me, you should know your size. If I'm too big for you, you can slip out.
That's tough. I can't think of something.
Can't think of it.
Read it again.
If I'm soaking wet, you could lay me down. You should lay me down. You can use your toes to get me off. Before you insert into me, you should know your size. If I'm too big for you, you can slip out.
Socks.
Close.
Shoes?
Shoes.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking shoes, and I don't know why I didn't say it.
All right. Oh. I often go in your mouth.
Cool.
My bristles can make you gag. Moving up and down is my daily job. After you're done with me, you can spit it out.
Toothbrush or toothpaste?
Toothbrush.
Bristles.
The bristles got
Gave it away. Yeah. Gave it away.
I show up frequently when you're making love. I read that right? I show up frequently when you're making love. When drool escapes your mouth, you need me. People often use me to clean things that aren't completely clean. You'll be surprised by how much I can absorb.
Sponge.
Close-ish.
Napkin?
I'll give it to you. Tissue.
Tissue.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
We're not bad at this game. Our mind's not too dirty.
I often spend time with nurses and doctors. My head is round, my body is bulging, and my tail is sharp. You might scream when you insert it. And when I'm pulled out, liquid flows out. I'm not talking about you, Jan.
God, wait.
My head is round. My tail is sharp.
Sharp tail. What is it?
I often spend time with doctors and nurses.
Thermometer.
Close-ish.
Needle?
A syringe.
Syringe.
Oh,
I was
okay,
going to say
okay.
syringe. I'm like, needle? Okay, yeah. I
am long and round with a hole in the middle. I'm not talking about your dick. I can be soft or rigid. When people need me, they will suck on me. If you blow into me, I will make a strange sound.
Clarinet? No. Recorder?
No.
So,
You're like totally off.
okay, so it's not an instrument. Never
What
mind.
is it again?
I'm long and round with a hole in the middle. I can be soft or rigid. When people need me, they'll suck on me. If you blow into me, I'll make a strange sound.
I'm not getting this one.
You know?
Yeah.
Huh. Not a whistle, no.
A straw.
Straw.
Last one.
Okay.
Y'all get ready.
Mm-hmm.
When I come, I buzz around. Not finding me makes you feel irritated. If I gave you a kiss, you'll get a bump.
B.
I hate clapping. It makes me uncomfortable.
B.
Mosquito.
Mosquito.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, one more. It is dry when it goes in.
Oh, dry rub.
It is wet when it comes out. Repeated back and forth several times. It comes out with white bubbles.
Oh man, I'm thinking of the worst thing possible.
White bubbles. It's not hot cum.
Oh.
It kind of doesn't make sense. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Brushing teeth.
What? I wouldn't think that would.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do one more.
Okay, okay.
All right. Nah.
Get a good one. That doesn't sound the dirtiest.
I get fingered a lot. Nice. Don't get that. If you like to lick me and suck on me. After you lick me, your mouth becomes sticky. When you're done, I turn into a wet stick.
Lollipop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's it for kind of save some for another time. And that was our game. Let's see if there's anything historically. How long have we been potting? A minute, an hour and 13.
Jace,
Yeah.
did you want to talk about the Mandela effect? The video you shared? I feel like that's a
huge
on its
topic.
own, yeah.
That's a huge
Oh,
topic.
I don't think I watched it.
So basically, maybe it can be like a continuation
Okay.
we started. Basically, this scientist says the Mandela effect is potential proof that we are living in a simulation. So things that we used to remember differently, somehow we remember today and it's completely different. Like Fruit of the Loom has that, like, we used to think has that thing on it, but actually the logo never had that cornucopia thing on it.
Yeah.
Right? There's some other very common ones. I can't remember. I don't know if you remember some things.
No, I actually watched
So
it.
Mandela effect basically is saying things we used to remember. There's like a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of us think the same way.
A lot of
Yeah.
us think the
Yeah.
same way. Like
Like when you said the Fruit of the Loom thing, I think I remember it.
we
when-
remember
yeah,
with
yeah,
the cornucopia
yeah,
thing, but it
yeah.
actually never had it according to.
So it's probably just in our mind from a different simulation.
Is that what it's called? Cornucopia?
Yeah, I think it's called
I just refer
cornucopia.
to it as a Thanksgiving
thing?
You know what I
thing.
mean?
Yeah, I never knew the
The
name.
thing.
Yeah.
thing, you know
Fine.
the thing.
The thing. Think of the thing. There's a lot more examples,
Yeah.
right? So let me Google some Mandela effects.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot. They'd be like, oh shit.
But then, like, yeah, it's interesting because then why do all of us think
Yeah.
that same way, right?
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, to kind of explain how the name Mandela effect came about, there was a journalist that went to South Africa to interview Mandela, and she was told, I believe it was a she, I can't remember, she was told that he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
But it turns out, and she actually left, went back, I guess it was America, wherever. Turns out it was actually another politician that died. But that idea of him passing away, but it really wasn't him, that illusion.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like how that name, how the Mandela effect name is associated with kind of his passing at that time. Yeah. And this was, I believe it was like the late 90s, early 2000s kind of thing. Yeah.
So let me give you some examples. The show Sex and the City.
Mm.
It's the name Sex and the City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually named Sex and the City.
Oh.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, another thing too, you know the Monopoly guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a thing, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Really?
He does not have a barnacle.
Wow.
He does not.
Hmm.
But we all think
He does.
he does.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
How would you spell tunes?
Tunes?
Is it Toons?
That's how I remember it. But
Yeah.
it's actually the way you remember
No,
it.
it's not.
I swear but the traditional way is Tunes, but
Yeah.
It's tunes. So we all remember tunes, Toons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's actually tunes, how you say it.
What?
And maybe because that's your age, but we remember it.
Yeah.
Right.
So the Mandela effects are things like, this guy is saying basically we've learned in parallel universes.
Yeah.
It was probably different in those things, and somehow wires have crossed. Some of us has somehow moved on because our decisions ended up here, while the other version of Sam ended up here.
Yeah.
And in this world, it's slightly different than the other. He also said too that it's potential that the Mandela effect is true because it's not explainable.
Right.
Like, why would all of us remember a certain
The same
way?
thing, yeah.
So he says that people who can walk in future or past, there are people like that. They can't change our memory. That's why we all remember a certain thing, but they can change objects or things in the past.
Yeah.
So that's why they're saying that's a potential way of, it's not really of us living in a parallel universe, but there's people from the future who've
That
gone
can
in the past that
change.
changed certain things.
Yeah.
But then the question is, why would they change these small, minuscule things?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they change Microsoft to Blackersoft? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like there's certain
Yeah.
things, but like it doesn't make sense like why certain things are this way.
Huh.
But yeah,
That's interesting.
you want to hear some other Mandela effects?
Yeah.
It's kind of neat, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Shocking.
Mm-hmm.
So Jiffy, that's peanut butter, right?
Yeah.
It's actually Jif peanut butter. It was never Jiffy,
Wow.
but we all think it's Jiffy.
I always knew that it was Jiffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Why
a
would this
Looney
guy
Tunes
change that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I think it's people just doing stuff because. Curious George.
Yeah.
Do you think he has a tail?
I don't remember it.
He never actually had
Yeah.
a tail, but he's a monkey.
Yeah.
But we all remember the tail.
Yeah. I don't remember that one.
No.
Yeah. Febreze.
Yeah.
How do you spell Febreze?
Febreeze.
How do you spell Febreze?
Same way.
No, there's actually one E.
Oh.
What the frick?
Yeah.
It's always been two.
It's
Yeah.
always been
Yeah.
it's always been one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's certain things. Skechers shoes.
Ooh.
Do you think there's a T in it? I think there's a T in it. Skechers.
Yeah.
But it was never a T in it.
How?
But we all remember there was a T in it, but it was never a T in
Yeah.
it.
Huh.
What the hell?
Yeah. Fruit Loops. How do you spell Fruit Loops?
This
is gonna mess up your mind.
Fuit, and that's Loops.
This is gonna mess up your mind.
Yeah.
How do you spell?
Same way.
There was never fruit in Fruit Loops. It was always Fruit Loops.
Oh.
Oh, I think it makes sense, but I don't remember it being that way.
You see what I mean? Yeah, so that is it, yo.
Wow,
So
interesting.
where along the way, like who drives that change? Like, is it?
See, that's the Fruit Loops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the logo.
No, the one on the right is the actual logo.
But
Yeah.
like how? Like
You know
how
which
do
book
we?
do I have? Like,
How do we gain that idea of okay, this is it when it's actually not? Like, who's pushing that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you explain all of us
Yeah.
have the same common memory, but
Right.
it's not true?
Huh.
I want to like search. I want to go to Fruit of the Loom's website and like see if they.
People have tried. There's no
Yeah.
evidence of it ever having a cornucopia, but we all remember.
It was
that
there.
thing.
I probably have old underwear from when I was like.
And we think, okay, maybe they changed the logo in time, but no. The people
Wow.
bought back
I wish I
old,
saved those
old
old
ads
underwear.
and stuff like that.
Wow.
Somehow our mind added that.
That
Or
it
Yeah.
was there.
some people changed it
Yeah.
and have
Maybe.
went back in the past and changed it.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
But yeah. Or it's a parallel universe. In another
Yeah.
universe, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go back to that universe. What happened? How did I get here?
All right, that's all, folks. That's our pod for today. I think we did a good job.
I think so. Yeah.
We'll get back into it relatively soon. We're looking for Spotify. Our email is in the link on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Please send us an email. We will respond diligently.
Before we do go,
Yeah.
any other plans for the summer? What you guys got going on?
I'm going to eat some food.
Food?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a vacation.
Yeah. We gotta hear about it when you come back.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely gotta hear about it.
You?
Just gonna be living life as a married man.
What?
Well, hold on. I said a married man, but I don't see any
Trouble in
option.
paradise already.
Not everyone's married though.
Oh man. And by popular demand, y'all have been requesting for someone to come back on the pod. We're trying very hard to get them back. Hopefully soon. It's been by popular demand. She just needs a few more comments. Keyword she needs a few more comments to bring her back on. So with that, I don't know. Next episode we might have someone on.
Never know.
Yeah. Cash money.
There you go.
All right, we'll see you later, folks. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Peace.